Okay, hi. I'm going to be talking about the scene where Cobb talks to Adrian about dreaming and perceiving reality.
When we're asleep, our mind can do almost anything.
Such as?
Well, imagine you're designing a building, right? You consciously create each aspect. But
So here in the scene, we are given over-the-shoulder shots when Cobb is explaining the idea about perceiving reality and dreaming, basically setting the scene where they're having a conversation, talking about how he wants her to help him.
sometimes it feels like it's almost creating itself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I'm discovering it.
Genuine inspiration, right? Now, in a dream, our mind continuously does this. We create and perceive our world simultaneously, and our mind does the
So here we are giving a close-up shot of how Cobb is trying to visually explain the idea to Adrian, and she's about to react to that.
so well that we don't even know what's happening. That allows us to get right in the middle of that process.
How?
By taking over the creating part. Now, this is where I need you. You create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their subconscious.
How could I ever...
So here, and obviously like throughout the entire conversation, Cobb is talking very seriously and in a very business-like manner to Adrian, a young college student just trying to figure out her own life. And this kind of shows Cobb's true character, where he's not really providing any relief to obviously this insane new idea about constructing dreams and the ability to perceive them differently to a younger college student. And we're definitely able to see Cobb's, very strict character.
Acquire enough detail to make them think that it's reality?
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now?
We're dreaming?
You're actually...
So this is a crucial part of the movie where we see that the music is exemplified. The music starts to come in a little bit more, and she obviously realizes that they are in a dream currently. And this is a very key moment to the movie because she understands more of like what Cobb is talking about and how the whole process works.
In the middle of the workshop right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm.
In this moment, when she fully realizes that they are currently in a dream and that they are perceiving reality, all music is cut to really exemplify what she's going through in the moment. Like, her whole world is kind of like, she's viewing the world differently now that she is able to understand this idea about dreaming and perceiving reality. Also here, the two characters, the entire clip, are having a normal conversation with only close-up shots of their faces and over-the-shoulder shots of their faces. But once she's fully able to understand what's going on, the whole world around them begins to explode, some things begin to be destroyed, and the camera cut goes straight into a long and establishing shot to really establish like how the world is being perceived in this new reality. that's it.